It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bills' rangy quarterback, who's had quarterbacks' numbers all season.
The Bills defense set to go, up 7-0 here early. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And he's been a key reason why this defense is ranked as the #1 unit in the NFL. His ability to be in the right place nearly all the time and make big plays is a big reason why.
Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco hitting double digits. The Buffalo defense back out there. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, 57, 57.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with touchdown number 7 on the year. The Bills defense ready to go again. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pacheco once again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. In motion goes the tight end. To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
15, 15, 15.
That's another Kansas City
Yellow.
Chiefs.
And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And Brown's got it for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. The Bills defense ready to go again.
Yellow. 15, 15. Where's it? Where's it?
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Where's it?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
And our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First down.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got it.
Let's stay positive and stay hungry, okay?
Gonna fuel my fire with this one. Hey, I don't want to hear anything about the refs. Zip it. Remember this feeling, fellas. Where's that? Look out! Look out! Where's that? Where's
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bills' lengthy corner, who's had quarterbacks' numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Bills and the Colts.
The Bills defense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. Richardson looking to throw this. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. When you look at this Buffalo defense, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop to... Moore, the man in motion. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's caught. It's Josh down. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Moore, the motion man. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Moore, the motion man. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it...
The Bills defense ready to go again. Their guys have the lead here in this first half.
Ready, break. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Now it's Richardson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Now Richardson. This taken in by Downs. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson looking to throw. This pass left side to Downs.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Richardson. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as he's up past the 45-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 33 and a first. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Richardson to throw. That complete to Downs.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Moore, the motion man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Richardson.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Hang on third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Richardson from the gun on third down. And he's got his target. It's caught for the Colts touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra. The Buffalo defense back out there. In motion right is Pittman. Richardson to throw off play action. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds. Richardson out of the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Moore, the man in motion. To throw again on 2nd down. Richardson. Left side, that's caught by Moore. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 59-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good, and that will cut this lead.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Richardson now throwing to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Downs going in motion left.
At the 41-yard line.
Richardson working from the gun. The left side taken in by Pittman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Moore, the motion man right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing again on second down.
Richardson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson
Taking it in from the 20.
and the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins first and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Ball at 26, 2nd and 7. In motion right is Pittman. 2nd down, another run with Taylor.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And we'll
It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills' superstar cornerback, who's had quarterbacks' numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Bills and the Broncos.
The Bills defense starting with a full field behind him as they got their opponents backed up. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Nix to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll fake the jet sweep and instead give up the middle to Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Throwing Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, you look at this defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. Here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth down. The Bills defense ready to go again. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Off the play fake, Nix. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw, here's Nix. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Buffalo defense back out there. They're going to need to limit the first downs here with this drive already starting not far from midfield. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Working out of the gun is Nix.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Got a man open, it's Sutton. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Bills defense ready to go again. To throw is Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Now it's Nix. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Says this will be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nix. He finds his man. Complete. That's Richards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Nix from the shotgun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, here's Estime. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What you mean?
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Broncos trailing. We have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Second and 9 now. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Maybe search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Steps away to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Let's go. God, body, nigga. Lockdown. Real lockdown shit.
And it's plays like that one they've made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They had the pick six just a moment ago, so they're feeling good. Throwing after the interception. Nix forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, that's some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Nix. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nigga fucked up my pick.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the... The Buffalo defense back out there. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nix. And that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's to his running back, complete. And now... Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put...
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills' athletic corner. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Bills and the Jets on Monday Night Prime Time.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening. The Bills defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in.
Ready, break. Cowboy 80. Ready. Let's go.
Throwing here, Howell. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already.
Okay, ready? 70 Lion. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
At the 32-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. As they've got it as we resume action. Oh, what a move. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Howell down to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And the Buffalo defense back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Now Minshew. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 3. Minshew sets to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's Minshew. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. He completes it to Wilson, and he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
That's good for another Jets.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. Now the Jets going to use this. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Down. Gregory Rousseau. He's the one to get him, and that is... The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets come right out of the locker room. The Buffalo defense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hall on a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Looking to throw.
Oh!
Inside the 45.
Wow.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. 6.
That was just bad technique. Bad technique.
Bills defense ready to go again. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he knew I was about to.
And that's good for a gain of 6.
Oh, yeah, he knew I was about to do some insane shit.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. 2nd down and 4. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. From the 36, Minshew. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That one taken in by Corley.
defense.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown of the night. The Buffalo defense back out there. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Minshew. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed.
Yeah, I know what you're doing now.
Now 4th down.
I know your little curl release package now.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. That's caught by Wilson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Minshew. And he goes down, but not before he
niggas can't be serious.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Got his man. It's Williams.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath.
Run against this unit, especially down here. Just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well. Task right now.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Look out! Look out! What's that?
Oh.
What's that? Look out! Look out! What's that? What's that? What's that? Look out! What's that? What's that? Look out! What's that?
Wow. I'm gonna try to join. That shit gonna be trash. I'm gonna get mad. Watch. I'm gonna try to join this shit. It's not working. Bangka. God damn it, Bangka. Bangka. Yes, nigga. God damn it. Blue Honey. Nice. Almost always shadow banned on this motherfucker, bro. The hate is real. The hate is real. But, you know, it's service is so shitty in this shit, man.
Some early college football 26 road.
That's a dot, nigga. It's a fucking dot, nigga. We back in action, nigga. Oh, that's a dot. That's a fucking dot, nigga. Stop playing with me. Oh shit, this nigga can hear me. That's my teammate though. He said good pass. Only our teammates, I think, can like hear us on this shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, you were. The fucking fuck. Hold on, some shit tripping. Wait, who was circle? Oh, he was circle. He was square. Fuck. Oh, I'm locked down. Oh, I'm really locked down. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh shit. Got his ass. No, did he? Ah! The hell? Oh, he's about to celebrate. He's about to celebrate. Is this nigga doing a DK? Oh, he's trying to celebrate for points. But the fucking game is glitching. Yeah, the game tweaking. Yeah. Game tweaking like that. Why are y'all so far back, nigga? What the fuck? Oh yeah, they got to throw it. Bro, my shit tweaking. Bro, my shit genuinely tweaking. Bro. Yeah. Shit was genuinely tweaking. Yeah, damn. This shit always tweaking. Oh, wait.
Fuck T-Mobile, bitch.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Hey, hey. That's what everybody think the mom about to be doing. Niggas don't want to be QB. Niggas don't want to be the QB.
Damn it.
God damn it, I'll be the QB.
Oh, God.
God damn, bro. I want to catch some footballs, bro. Hey, man. You can't be on my team wearing land sharks, dog. You got to figure your shit out.
Figure the fuck out.
I don't care what level you are, nigga. You in land sharks. Clearly, your drip don't match your level.
You're not like that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find out. Man, this whole ass shit. This is why I'm about to be online, bro. 'Cause this fucking shit be pissing me off. This nigga dressed like Saquon Barkley. That's what you going for? That's what you going for, nigga? Come on now. Connection to pure lost. These niggas really suck though. Like I've cooked like 90% of the Madden community.
You say you what?
I've cooked 90% of the Madden community.
You say you what?
Cooked them.
Oh, cook on him? Yeah.
Like, bro, so I'm sitting here like, bro, why are you talking right now, bro?
Yeah, God.
Like, why are you talking right now, bro? Hey, little bro. Well, hey, little bro. What you doing, little bro? These whores.
That's for everybody.
Happy 4th and all that. You outside today? Your ribs on the grill. Happy 4th and all that. You outside today? Your ribs on the grill. You see them Disney fireworks going up in the sky. Slam that Beano shit. Slam my new shit, man. Language all new. You should have got tapped in.
Man, these niggas science fiction. All these niggas fake. It ain't pocket science, nigga. I just took up all these niggas like a rocket ship. Pew, pew. I told you long ago. Oh, that's that Lil Nas X nigga. Damn. I like that song, but that nigga kind of cheats me out.
Yeah. Definitely will.
Definitely will.
That. So real. Niggas, it's alright though.
Niggas be having conversations with niggas who having their full blown ass out on TV.
What the fuck?
Nigga be talking, this nigga ass just be out. You're like, you're not gonna tell this nigga to shut up?
And that's why what's going on.
That's why I like dress code for certain shit. It's like, yeah, I'm not trying to see nothing too crazy.
Chinese Mexicans. The fuck?
Hilarious. That sounds insane as fuck.
That part.
Mm.